Hi, this is Xavier from AXP Racing, and today we talk about the skid plate for the CFMoto MT450. You probably saw all the technical details of the first prototype. If not, you can watch the video just here. And now let's see the difference between the first and final version. The first information is that after asking to several customers if the linkage guard was needed, we decided to sell the linkage guard and skid plate separately. The first differences are the front. The final version goes 5 cm higher to avoid the mud to come inside, and the two front fixation points are 5 mm farther from the frame. This will avoid the plastic to melt. Regarding the water pump, the design has been optimized to offer a maximum of protection and follow the bike lines. And finally, on the first prototype, the linkage guard was too long and tended to go down, like this. So we decided to add a 20 mm HDP bracket at the rear, which is clamped on the frame, and so it will avoid to go down, but also increase the resistance in case of impact. And now let's see how to install the skid plate on the bike, and the good news is that you can feel it whether you have OEM crash bars or not. When you receive the package, you will find an 8 mm thick foam that you can stick on the inside to avoid the friction with the water pump and the case. Then we'll fix all the components on the skid plate before installing it on the bike. We are now ready to install the skid plate on the bike. The easiest way is to first clamp the rear on the frame and then install the other screws. The skid plate is now fitted and ready to go, and if you have the OEM crash bars, here is the process. First, the side holes have to be free in order to make the crash bars passing through the skid plate. And finally, you just have to fix it with the OEM screws. And finally, if you also bought the linkage guard, the installation is pretty easy. You just have to slide at the rear of the skid plate and fix it with 2 screws. Whether you have the OEM crash bars or not, you know now how to fit your AXP skid plate. Remember that the linkage guard is not included and will be sold separately, so go on axpracing.com to make your choice. That's all for now, see you on the next video.